Check out the big horn. Unfortunately, though, there's because of poaching, there's less than 5,000 black rhinos left in the wild. One of those horns. Getting onto our part, though, by getting involved with conservation groups such as Disney's Wildlife Conservation Fund to help keep Africa a safe place for beautiful animals like the black rhino. Look on the left, there's a bongo up there. It's a type of antelope. See the beautiful chestnut brown coats. Bongos are very shy. They like to hang back in the trees. Some more way back there too. See them? Also way back there is greater kudu. They're a little darker brown. We're now about to head into Little Safari River. Usually a great spot to see some hippos. If you want to see some hippos, say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now hippos, when they're born, weigh about 85 pounds. And they're full grown, they weigh up to 5,000 pounds. There's one on the right. Man, look at that hippo. They love the water. It cools down their large bodies. They'll stay underwater most of the day. And at nighttime, they'll come out and eat up to 150 pounds of grass every night. There's some hungry hippos. Those big white birds on the island are called pink-backed pelicans. Pelicans like to herd fish in the shallow waters so they can all eat dinner together. Ooh, here's a bunch of hippos on the left. Look at this. See them with their heads underwater, they can hold their breath for 5 to 8 minutes at a time. They like to stick together in big groups, too. In the wild, hippos can be seen in groups as big as 100. Ooh, look at these vultures. Look alive, guys. See the vultures with their wings spread. They're trying to kill parasites on their wings in the sunlight. Oh, look on the left. Those are Nile crocodiles. Oh, crocodiles are much bigger and more aggressive than alligators. They chomp down with 2,000 pounds of force per square inch. It's enough to crunch pretty much anything they want to. They're not moving a whole lot, but they are real. They eat a lot of fish and large animals. Let's get out of here. Go wild crocodiles. We're now about to head into the savannah. Usually a great spot to see lots of different animals like giraffes, antelope, wildebeest. You guys want to see some giraffes? Alright, me too. Head that way. Ooh, look at that tree on the right. That's called a baobab tree. Baobab means upside down. Looks like someone planted it upside down. But it actually goes leafless 9 months out of the year. Stores water in its large trunk, which helps it survive long droughts. Oh yeah, there's some giraffes up ahead. Let's go get a look. This area is called the Serengeti grasslands as well. It stretches all across East Africa and acts as a super highway to millions of migrating animals every year. Look at that giraffe on the right. Look at this. It's called a reticulated giraffe. It has a net-like pattern on its coat. There are actually 9 different kinds of giraffes in the wild. Up on the right side, those are Ankoli cattle with those massive horns. Those horns can get to be 5 to 6 feet long, up to 20 inches around, too. They also have blood vessels running through the horns, which helps cool down their blood. Cools down their large bodies. Other than that, the horns are mostly hollow on the inside, so they're not too heavy. On the left side, there's some water bucks. Those brown animals, water bucks secrete an oily substance on their fur, which sort of makes them waterproof, so you can jump through water quickly to escape predators. Here on the left, there's some sable antelope. Check out those heavy-duty curved horns.
Papa.
They use those horns to protect themselves, or also to spar with each other for male dominance. On the right, these gray animals are called white-bearded wildebeest. Wildebeest can migrate in groups of up to 1.5 million. They stampede at 55 miles an hour. Just imagine that stampede. On the left and up ahead, these are termite mounds as well. Termites mix their saliva with the clay. In the hot African sun, they can bake as hard as concrete. Oh, look up on the left side. Here's some giraffes. Same way up there. There's a little guy up there too. It's a baby giraffe. These are Maasai giraffes. They have dark oak leaf type patterns on their coats. And way up there is the reticulated giraffe. See the difference? Oh, that baby cute up there. Babies are about 6 feet tall when they're born. They learn how to walk quickly after birth. Giraffes only sleep about 30 minutes a day. The rest of the day, they pretty much spend eating. They have 4 stomachs they have to fill up. They'll eat a lot in the morning, then they'll spit up their cud and chew on it throughout the day like cows do. These are long necks to reach high to the trees to eat. There you can see them up on the left. Giraffes sound like sheep too. They go bye, it's like sheep. Let's hear your best giraffe noises on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, very nice. Like the giraffes eating a lot from these palm trees up on Leslie. Now about to head to elephant country. You guys want to see some elephants? Alright, African elephants are the largest animals in the world. They weigh up to 6 to 7 tons. It's up to 14,000 pounds. Oh, look on the left. There's some mandrill monkeys above those red rocks. Mandrills are known for their bright blue and red markings on their faces and backs. See them walking against the wall back there. This kind of monkey Rafiki is from the Lion King with a bright blue and red on their faces and backs. The brightest blue and red signifies the dominant male in the group. Road's closed. Guess we'll find a detour. I should see some more elephants up ahead. African elephants are social creatures. Mothers will raise the babies for the first 13 to 15 years of the baby's life. Teach them everything they know, including where to find food, how to protect themselves, manners, all sorts of stuff. Mothers can also be pregnant with the babies for 22 months. Could be a lot worse, ladies. Baby elephant weighs 300 pounds at birth, too. Male elephants will stick together in loose groups, or else they'll tend to wander off on their own. Here's some red clay pits. Look on the right, there's tusk marks in the clay. Elephants like to eat the clay, gives them vitamins they need. Oh, there's the one in the elephant. Look at this. Look at those big ears. You see it closely, they have blood vessels in their ears. When they flap the ears, it cools down their blood, which cools down their large bodies. This actually threw some dirt in her back too. Dirt blocks their sensitive skin from the sun. Also protects them from parasites and cools them off. Here's one left. See those white ivory tusks as well. Both the male and the females have the white ivory tusks. Let's see what's on the radio. Usually get some stations here. There's a bunch of elephants up on the left.